Hi guys, welcome back to Simply Cher Cher. Welcome back to Simply Ray Ray. Is that going to be your new YouTube channel? Hey lovelies, welcome back to Simply Cher Cher. I am so excited to finally introduce our daughter to you. Her name is Reyna Luz, which means queen and light. And I think it's quite fitting because she is our little queen. Since she was born 2 weeks early, it's been super busy for me and I've just been enjoying mom life, also adjusting, trying to get some sleep. Now that we are finally enjoying this finished space as a family, I wanted to share it with you. A special thanks goes out to Monte Design, Urban Walls, and Mapiful for collaborating with me on this video. And today we are starting off with the before and after of Reyna's BOHO CHIC Nursery. So let's just jump right into it. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. Since there was so much love and detail put into the design of Reyna's nursery, I wanted to make sure I covered everything. So I am going to be doing a series and you can follow along over the next 4 weeks where I'm going to be going over her before and after makeover, which is today. Next week, I'm going to be talking about artwork and accessorizing. I'm also going to be going over organizing the nursery and my favorite must-haves for newborns. The room itself was quite dark because of the blue walls and gray trim, and the existing beige carpet was in pretty good condition, but with the walls, it was definitely time for a change. And of course, in Simply Cher Cher style, I really wanted a big transformation. So my husband, Michael, and my sister-in-law, Vivian, spent a few days painting the walls white, and it was so worth it. A huge thanks goes out to Michael and Vivian for doing this. I love you guys, and I know that Reyna is going to really appreciate it. A lot of people asked me while I was pregnant, what's your inspiration for the nursery? And I knew that I wanted to kind of go modern boho. When I was on the Monte website, I saw this beautiful fabric that is used for a lumbar cushion. It was Missoni, and there's just so many rich and saturated jewel tone colors that I really fell in love with. And that was it. Once I saw that pillow, that was the color inspiration for the entire room. I just really wanted the whole space to have lots of texture and pattern and whimsy to be something that you could really grow into. The first half when you walk in is dedicated for sleeping, and the area closer to the windows is more for lounging and play when Reyna gets older. When you're thinking about where to put the crib, you want to make sure that it is away from the windows, just so you can avoid exposing the baby to any drafts. My husband and I really love finding secondhand treasures, going antique shopping, going to local shops, and just giving them a new life. Getting the crib was really fun because we found it on Facebook Marketplace, and we didn't pay full retail for this awesome crib and its conversion so that it goes from crib to toddler bed to double bed. So bonus. And once the crib is out of there, we can use that area as Reyna's study area. On the other side, I've got a double bed, which I'm using as a day bed, and also a place where I can lounge or sleep if I'm co-sleeping. And what I love about it is that you can throw a ton of pillows. These pillows actually I've had for many, many years, and finally I get to put them in one space and enjoy them. When you're mixing patterns, just make sure you mix up the scale so you go from large to medium, or you can go from a medium pattern right beside a solid pillow, just so you break it up a little bit. When Reyna gets older, we can use the back panel of the crib as the headboard for the double bed. And the second area closer to the windows is the lounge slash play slash changing area. If there's one piece that you should definitely invest in, it's a glider recliner. We chose this piece because it's the total package. Modern, clean lines without all the bulk. It's super comfy with a smooth glide, and you can lounge and put your feet up. I mean, who doesn't want to do that? I wanted to have fabric that was easy to clean, so the Enviro leather was the perfect choice. And I have to mention that it is my husband's favorite piece of furniture in the entire house. So that says a lot. And once I no longer have to breastfeed, that piece of furniture is going straight into the living room. And I could totally imagine myself having a glass of wine and relaxing at the end of the day. I placed the glider in the corner to make that kind of awkward area more functional. It really anchors the entire space, and I love that it's handcrafted, sustainably made in Canada, So yeah, that makes me super happy. If you love this glider as much as I do, make sure you comment right now, and I've left all the information in the description box below. I've always loved the idea of using a dresser as a change table, so that's the way we decided to go. This one we found at a local antique shop for $159. It was in the best condition ever, so I was really happy about that. The drawers are really shallow and it's perfect for all the teeny tiny little clothes all folded up. I love all the gold hardware. It just really adds a lot of texture to the space just because everything is whitewashed. I also added a mirror above because I wanted to make sure that Reyna and I have lots of playtime. She's at the point where she can recognize herself in the reflection, so it's really fun. This area also doubles as a makeup area for me if I'm taking care of her in the morning. Normally I would go with wallpaper. As you know, I love wallpaper, hint, hint. But because I wanted to make sure that we could change it up down the road, I decided to go with decals. These are from Urban Walls and I absolutely love them. The vintage floral design was perfect. It goes great with the lumbar cushion, which is the starting point for the whole design. And you basically get them in large sheets. Just cut them out and you can put them on the walls super easily. I was able to create this amazing floral design behind the glider recliner, and instantly this dead corner is transformed into a masterpiece. They were so easy to apply, and it's probably one of the easiest installs that I've ever had in my entire career. So thumbs up to Urban Walls. Above the crib, I wanted to create a gallery with lots of meaning, starting with this map that I got from Mapiful. What I love about it is that you can easily choose the location of your choice, pick the color tone, and zoom into the exact area that you want to tell your story. My husband surprised me when we first started dating, and we went on this vacation to Cartagena. I'd never been to Colombia. And when he proposed to me, I thought, oh my gosh, this is the perfect place for us to get married, and we did. Just having this map in her room will just be a nice reminder for Reyna to know that there is always going to be love right where she is. Make sure to check back next week for the artwork video, and I'll give you some tips on how to frame some of your prized items. Okay, so in every single room I design, there's always like this weird, awkward space. And for the nursery, it's the area above the radiator. I really wanted to have an area for display and just to keep a few prized items off the floor. So this was the perfect opportunity to install some inexpensive shelves, and I think they look great. I've got some books here, some toys, and even some keepsakes like the flower crown from my baby shower. Oh, and I can't forget the framed ultrasound that I gave to Michael as a Christmas gift, and the custom artwork made by her Aunt Vivian. For the lighting, I always like to have at least 3 types of lighting in every space. For the ambient lighting, I've got this pendant fixture with a feather shade. It's so fun and whimsical, and when Reyna's lying in her bassinet or her crib, she loves looking up at it. It just has so much movement. Make sure when you have your overall lighting to always have it on a dimmer, so that way you can have lots of flexibility. And to be honest, because we have so much natural light coming into this space during the day, I really only have to turn the lights on at night. I have this fun pineapple lamp that I've been saving forever, and that just sort of lights up the change table area. And Michael found this cute accent light. It's so adorable. It looks like the moon. It has a remote control and you can change the colors. And we also use it as a nightlight. Thanks for watching, and I hope you really enjoyed this video. A special thanks goes to Monte Design, Urban Walls, and Mapiful for collaborating with me on this video. And just remember, we are not done yet. I've got another fun video next week to cover the artwork and the accessorizing, to give you some fun little tips and tricks. We're going to be talking more about nurseries. We're going to get things done simply, and make sure to subscribe to Simply Share Share and Simply Reyna. Right? Turn on that notification bell and you will not miss any of my new videos. And I will be posting on Fridays moving forward, so make sure to mark that in your calendars. I'll see you next time.